What? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. This is 480 volts. And the Crystal of Fire just exploded. And we're pretty much all screwed. Make sure the girls are alright before checking on the old man. Absolutely. And the fires just die. Huh. The flames are disappearing. Is the power of the crystal dissipating? Boy, Bartz, you are just a genius. Well, let's check out the crystal shards. Maybe we can get some new job classes. The crystal has shattered. What about the werewolf? He was probably swallowed by the flames. That'd be my guess. We have to hurry. The fire crystal's power is what supported this castle. The crystal shattered. The castle will explode? Yes, there isn't that much time. Well, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. It's the hurry up, you're gonna die music. Karnak Castle explodes in 10 minutes. Oh boy, I gotta get myself prepped up for this. Woo! I've been dreading this moment since the very beginning of the LP. This is one of my least favorite segments in the game because it is a time sequence that you really don't have a whole lot of time to do everything, so hopefully I can do this. We're going to abuse save states, and we're going to see how we do. Let's make our first save state. First order of business. Get this pot. You get full restoration. Now just run like heck. Don't even bother with the save point. All the fire is gone, so we can go now get these chests open. That was 2,000 gil. And most of the chests contain monsters. And a lot of the battles would take way too long to try to run from. Of course, monster in a box. Who runs from battle anyway? Sorcerer and Karnak. Just wail on them to make it go that much quicker. Have a black mage use black magic. I don't know exactly what they're weak to, since this is a fire area. I'm thinking maybe they're all weak to ice, so I have Gallop on ice mode. I don't know if it's true or not. It doesn't really, I think just about anything works. You really just can't waste a single second. But I got an elixir, that's good. Now get out of here. Yes, I changed Gallop into a black mage with the learning ability because there is a blue magic spell I would like to learn, but if I don't, well, that's what happens. Gigas, whatever he's called. Yeah, first of all, well, there you go. That's one blue magic spell I did want to learn, actually. That's called Arrow, and I forgot he does that, and that's very good. Ice 2. Yet again, I don't know which elemental damage is the best. They all seem to do the best, but I've got Gallop working on the ice. Well, he's got the ice rod, so it obviously would be good for him to be casting Ice 2, and I got a ribbon, and I'll go over all this treasure later on, but right now I do not have a second to waste. And okay, these guys, Sergeant and Karnak. Just take them all out. I think this is sort of like the Sergeant battles of Final Fantasy IV, where it's like, yeah, attack them! So he tells them to attack me. Bite. Is that going to poison me? Probably is. And don't worry about MP. You notice I'm having my black mage use a lot of MP. Don't worry about it. It's better that you get the battles over that much quicker. It takes a little too long to just wail at them. You're gonna run out of MP at the very end, but well, okay, everybody gained levels, that's awesome, but I need to go. You know, okay, monster in a box. Now, if you're playing this game with me, of course, there's no need to have just one black mage. You could have multiple black mages. You know, you don't have to be using the limitations that I am. That's just something I choose to do. I'm gonna get a cure 2 on everybody because we're getting a little low. And this Gigas enemy has a... Yes! Crap, I wanted him to hit Gallop with that. That's another black magic spell, blue magic spell, my bad. Arrow 2, it's better than Arrow 1, so I kind of wish he had cast that on me. You know, I wish he had cast it on Gallop. And again, if you've got multiple blue mages, you know, then there you go, but I don't. Alright, anything up here? Yes. Okay, I need to save real fast. And I need to check something, just to be sure. because it is very possible that I did not... No, okay, I did. I had to make sure he had the learning ability on. Reset that because I... Okay, there's nothing up... Crap, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Yes, go up here. I remember now. Chests. That 2,000 gil. Oh, you're automatically dashing right now, so that is pretty cool. This is an area where in the anthology translation, the super dash would be much appreciated, but alas, I do not have that. Alright, monster in the box. It's going to be another Gigas, I think. Oh, it's going to be a bunch of them. This battle formation actually isn't too hard. I wish you would cast Arrow 3, Arrow 2 on Galuf, but he's not. Like I said, if you're playing this game, there's no need to have just one blue mage. You don't have to limit yourself like that. I'm just doing it because it's a challenge. Cast Arrow 2 on my blue mage. If I don't learn it, it's, I guess, not the end of the world. He likes to cast the first one a lot. Oh yeah, watch out, the sorcerers can charm you. Pretty annoying. Okay, now I'm getting a little close to time here, so these guys better hurry up and die. Come on. Good. Don't have time, don't have time, don't have time. Yeah, I don't care. That was an elf cape, that's awesome, but I do not have time. Let's just run. This music is about the only thing that keeps me going. Alright, now we need to run over here, grab that. Monster in a box, I don't care. Okay, you guys, nothing special. As soon as I get to, No, I better not fast forward. I could mess my rhythm up, and I don't want to waste any time. I'm just gonna have to deal with this. See, since we're in a fire enemy, or it used to be a fire area, I imagine all the enemies here would be weak to ice, but I don't really think that's the case. And I got an elixir. I don't really think that's the case, so, but whatever. Another Gigas. Please use Arrow 2 on Galuf. That was Arrow 1. I think he counters with Arrow 1, to be honest. Okay, thank you for missing. Please use Arrow 2 on Galuf. Cannot believe he used it on Ferris last time. Oh, and I killed him right away. That wasn't too good. Another elixir. Yeah, you can get your money's worth out of elixirs. Go through this door here, and now we basically do the same thing from the opposite side. Monster in a box. You guys again. Yeah, it's kind of a dirty move how the game prevents you from being able to get any of that treasure until this one instance where time is of the essence, and I totally missed. Oh, crap. Well, I killed him in one shot, but I meant to attack all of them. Oh, crap. Let's kill her. Did not mean to do that. Thankfully. Just go. That was an elixir. Get that. Monster in a box. I know it's a monster in a box. That's another Gigas. You need to cast Arrow 2 on Galuf. Please, K, thanks. That's Arrow 1. I want Arrow 2 on Galuf. Not wanting to get it. Another elixir. Yay. Just run. That's monster in a box. Another... Oh, preemptive attack. That's good. That's very good. Getting really close to time here. Hope I'm not screwed. I should have time. No. Yes. Now, is he out of... No, he's not. He's got probably one more shot of Ice 2. Is he dead? Yes, he is dead. Probably not going to learn Arrow 2. Okay, another elixir. Awesome. And 2,000 gil, there's a room upstairs. I need to save because... monster in a box. Probably another Gigas? Okay, no, it's one of these formations again. Couldn't remember. Please use Arrow 2. Yes. Had to hit Lena. Hit the wrong person. Oh, crap, and he charmed her. That's bad. And I don't have time to uncharm her, so she's just gonna have to stay charmed for a while. Hopefully she doesn't heal the bad guys. That would suck. Actually, she might do that. That's Arrow 1. Okay, that guy's dead. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that she's charmed. Okay, if I can just kill that last one before Lena does... Okay, not worried about that. Toad! Oh, I didn't know she could do that? Crap. Well, no. Well, that's very bad. That's extremely bad. And I got the Guardian. But I'm really screwed now because... Okay, is there anything I can do to... That's actually extremely bad. No, there's nothing I can do. There's a spell I was about to get in just a few seconds that was going to help me out in the whole Toad thing, but that turned out to not work. So let's reload the state. This may be considered cheating, but I do not need to be toaded right there. That is not good. Moreover, I would really like to try to get Arrow 2. So let's try that battle again. I was hoping I wouldn't have to reload any states. Okay, just do the same thing as before. Thank you for missing. I hate your guts. It's Arrow 2. You still hit Lena like an idiot. That thing's probably going to confuse Lena. Okay. Lena's a little low on the HP, so we do need to watch that. That was probably Gallup's last ice, too. Somebody needs to kill that sorcerer. Oh, man, I hate this part. It's just... whatever. Okay, you need to cure 2 everybody. It's got to happen. Although, the longer I leave that sorcerer alive, the worse off it is for me. So, somebody kill her quickly. And we did. Okay, that's more like it. And we get a Guardian, which I don't even remember what that is at this point. I'll find out later. Right now, I need to run. Time is really short. I did a practice run, and my time did not run this short. This is not good. Okay, need to go down here. And we're full circle. Awesome. Just a random battle. I don't care about you. Die. Okay. This Monster in a Box contains, well, you guys, which I could probably kill quite easily, to be honest, so I'm just going to even... This is probably bad on my part, but I'm doing it anyway. But I didn't want to waste MP. It is the heal spell. Yay, that will do stuff. I don't have time to explain. Okay, now I'll actually use MP when I get to Gallup's turn. If he has any more MP. He may be out. Yeah, he's out, so never mind. Just wail. Oh, and he charmed Ferris. That's so awesome. And he still toted Lena. That's so awesome. And I have no way to undo that, do I? No, I don't. That is so awesome. Well, I got something like a Thunder Scroll, I think. Now we get into a random battle that, well, I didn't count on Lena being toted, so, well, he attacks. Wow, this is bad. I'll probably have to reload state because I did not count on this. Yeah, this is not going to end very well for me. This is going to end very bad for me. In fact, you know, let's just, to avoid the OMG spoilers moment. First, I need to make sure that he actually did learn. Okay, we're good. Now, do I have to redo that whole thing that I just did? I think I did, because I foolishly did not reload or resave the state. Oh crap, I'm failing right now. Yeah, okay, I need to reload that state and get that scroll, get that chest again. Wow, I screwed up. I didn't realize that Toad was something that you could encounter here. That's bad. Because I have no way to deal with that. Maybe I can get lucky and get Arrow 2. Still does Arrow 1 on everybody, okay. I'm used to that by now. Let's do a Cure 2 on everybody because you're about to kill Ferris. Thank you for charming my most offensive character in the game. Thank you so much. That is actually very bad. I need to uncharm him. This is going to be bad on the time. And can you please do Arrow 2? Yes, please. That's Arrow 1. Do Arrow 2 like a good little giant. That's a physical attack. That's Toad. No, I am not dealing with that. This is just going fantastic. In my practice run, I learned Arrow too, but I can't seem to do it here. Let's try it again. Don't you just love this? And that was awesome. And you still hit freaking Leno. And see, well... No, that was wrong. I hit the wrong button. I apologize for all the cheap ways of doing the save states and all that, but this needs to go precisely as planned, otherwise I am kind of screwed. I mean, I wish the time limit wasn't so short. I mean, I guess I've just been spoiled, because in most Final Fantasy games, when they give you a time limit, it's not that crucial, but in this game it really is. And you still charmed freaking Lena, like an idiot. And I'm gonna have to break her out of it, which will probably kill her. Thankfully it didn't kill her. Just go with it. Let's see, Lena needs a Cure 2 on herself. Thankfully that arrow shouldn't hurt her. Actually, she really needs a Cure 2 on everybody. So if I can get to her turn quickly enough... Yeah, this is bad. Cure 2 on everybody. Yes! Finally! Okay, don't die, Lena. Please don't die, Lena. Yes. Yes, he finally cast it on the one person I wanted him to cast it. Now if I can just kill that stupid sorcerer before she does something I don't like. Yes! And we learned Arrow 2, Save! And yeah, awesome. I don't have to... Whoop. There we go. Now I don't have to fight that stupid battle anymore, and I've learned Arrow 2. Awesome! And nobody died, yet. We're not out of the woods yet. We've still got to fight all those battles that I've fought and then undid, so yeah, awesome. There's going to be a random battle right here, obviously. I know that from past experience, and thank you for missing, Ferris. Hate your guts, because he only takes one hit to kill, but you missed, and now Lena missed, and I'm wasting time. Okay, that I won't reload, because that's just, you know, that's just, but, you know. And this here, I need to be super special awesome. Thankfully I got the preemptive attack. Ah! Die. Die. Okay, we're good. Okay, got the heal spell. Awesome. If Lena does not get turned into a toad, I would really like it. Or if anybody doesn't get turned into a toad. Kill you guys. And he's charmed. Awesome. My most offensive character. And he uncharmed himself, so it works. Okay, and we got the Thunder Scroll, a save state right at the end. Let's go fight this. This is not just a random battle, this is a scripted battle. It's gonna happen. So you get the Sergeant and the Karnak. It looks like a standard battle, right? Well, we'll see what happens. Cure yourself, Lena, because you need it. Attack them, yeah. I was afraid you'd do that, but thankfully it didn't hurt too much. You've got no more MP. That's just always where you want to be, right at this point in time. There's actually a blue magic spell I can learn here, but I seriously doubt if I'm going to. It'd be nice if I could. It would be really awesome if I could. But my time limit's getting a little bit short, and I don't really... Well, we'll see what happens. We'll just cross our fingers. But if everybody keeps missing, then I'm really not going to do very well. And he's... Oh, music just sped up, so yeah, we're getting close to the end. And why does everybody keep missing? This is bad. Alright, good. Okay, killed him. Now it's just the Sergeant, and I've got less than a minute. This is not good. I mean, you gotta at least do your thing, right? This guy, he's not just a sergeant. Show your true colors. Me, I am the great bounty hunter, Iron Claw. Change form. Sorry if I went through that really fast, but I'm running out of time. It's the Iron Claw. He's a monster. Who didn't see that coming? And he has a blue magic spell that I would really like to learn, but I'm probably not going to be able to learn it because I have less than 20 seconds. Death Claw, that is the blue magic spell, and he cast it on the wrong person, and I meant to heal Bartz. It paralyzes you and reduces you to critical HP, and if he hits Bartz, Bartz is dead. I wanted him to cast it on Galuf, and I'm about to run out of time. And he cast it on Lena, that's even worse. And I ran out of time. It's alright, I can totally do this. I can totally do this. I didn't run out of time in my practice run. Oh well. But I know how to go about this. I know exactly how to go about this. Cure yourself. Yeah, whatever. I know exactly how I'm going to approach this. I'm going to use that, oh crap, fire scroll. Crap, I can't use it because that's a throwing item, and I can't, wow, we're screwing up big time. Hang on, drastic times call for drastic measures. I think, since Galuf is no longer got any magic on him, I'm going to give him back his mithril knife. Maybe he can do some better damage with that. If I have to bring him into the front row, I will. Okay, thankfully the clock stopped ticking when I'm selecting stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, I can totally do this. I can totally kill him. That was crappy damage. I'll probably have to bring him to the front row next time. I hope I don't have to reload this entire state. I mean, I made a separate one just in case, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've already been through this. Okay, I think I'm making slightly better time than I was before, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Wish that didn't take up your timer. Okay. Yeah, 10 damage, not good. I don't need him paralyzing Bards. That's really bad. I need him to hit Galuf with that stupid. Okay. And let's use some dimension that don't really have haste on Bards. He needs it. Makes him faster. He's my most offensive character. His turn needs to come up twice as fast. Come on, do your Death Claw on... It didn't even hit anybody. Well, that's awesome. Yet again, if you make everybody a blue mage, then you're probably going to learn Death Claw pretty easily, but for some reason, he doesn't like casting it on my blue mage. He does need to hurry up and die at this point. At this point, I don't even want to learn the blue magic spell. I just want to kill him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And still failed. This does give me a game over, though, right? Yeah, I'll try it one more time, and if this doesn't work, then I'll just reload the entire state. I really don't want to do that. Because, you know, that would just suck, right? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put haste on Bards right from the start. Maybe we can kill these guys quicker than normal. And if I can ever get around to it, maybe I'll put one haste on, what's his name, or what's her name, rather, Ferris. But definitely most offensive character needs to come up first. And if Galuf was a monk, maybe, okay, we're still making better time, I think. Go ahead and do, oh, wrong one. I need haste on... Ferris. Yeah, I know you're the Iron Claw. We've seen this before, and you're wasting my time. Okay, so now I got two hasty people, who are my most offensive characters. Hopefully we can kill this guy fast enough. But I doubt it, because his defense is pretty well, and it helps that Ferris is already fast anyway. As a thief, not necessarily Ferris herself, but just for the fact that she's a thief. And you used it on Ferris like an idiot that I didn't want you to do. Crap, this is not going to end well. Of course, see, if I hadn't wasted all of Galuf's MP, we'd be alright, but I thought to myself, it's no big deal, because when I did it in my practice run, it worked just as well. But maybe he's undead, and I should use a fire rod instead of what I am using. Okay, you need to die. That didn't do jack for damage. You need to die. This is just going fantabulously awesome, isn't it? We're going to do something I didn't really think about doing before. How many others do I have? One. Yep, just going to have to give one to Galuf. I didn't really think I'd have to actually do this, but yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to do it. There's no other way around it. Just gonna have to give some MP back to Gallup. Just not gonna use it yet. Won't use it until we're ready to take on this idiot. Yeah, just kill him already. And Lena will still need to use, I know I said it was gonna reload state, but no, you know what? I have a weird mental disorder that's preventing me from doing that. Get haste on Bards, yet again. And as soon as Gallup comes up, go out with, let's try, no, I probably should use Ice 2 because he's wearing an Ice Rod, but yeah, that did good damage. That did really good damage. That gives us a fighting chance. And yeah, whatever. In my practice run, I had so much more time, but for some reason here I don't. I don't know why. Maybe Ice 2 really isn't the thing to use against all the other enemies. I used Fire 2 in my previous run that seemed to do the same amount of damage. I didn't think about it, but there I just killed him with Ice 2 pretty quickly. Whew. Yeah, sheer and caution. Yay. And I made it. Oh, you still gotta run out, though. You can't just stand there. Dang it! Woo! That did not go out the way I wanted to, but my practice one went almost flawless. The pieces of the crystal, they're lending us their power? Sure looks like it. The spirits of heroes that rest in the pieces of crystal. Mediator. Yeah. Geomancer. Ninja. That's it? Nothing else? Oh well. Ugh. And there's Castle Karnak. It's been obliterated. Isn't that just great? Well, I really did not want to lose or use an Ether like that. In my practice run, I killed the guy pretty quickly. Really, my practice run went almost flawless, except for the fact that we did not learn Deathclaw, which I still didn't learn it. What are you gonna do? I mean, the only thing you can do is have all your members a blue mage. That way, somebody's elite. There's a chance. Your chances are better of learning it. And I advise doing that, but you know, I'm just trying to make it a little more challenging for me. But there you go. And I just had so much more time. But you know, just keep in mind, you don't have to play it the way I'm playing it. You can have multiple black mages if you want. And speaking of job classes, let's take a look at some of these new job classes I've got. We have got Ninja. Frequent preemptive attacks. Can hold a weapon in each hand. They can only equip knives. They can also equip boomerangs. It doesn't really say so, but they can. So, whatever. Just like a thief. Yeah, we know ninjas. We had a ninja in the previous game. He was pretty cool. Yeah, you're more likely to get preemptive attacks. And you can hold a weapon in each hand, which means you can actually attack twice. The fight command is used twice. That's a very useful job class. We're going to be making a lot of use against that. Mediator. It doesn't even tell me what their deal is, but they can equip knives and whips. Let's see what, see, they got catch. They start out with the catch command. I'm not going to use the mediator. I will use it in a side quest. That's about it. The mediator, all he does is, he can capture animals, or monsters, and then release them in later battles. There's only one instance where this is useful to me, and it's in a side quest. And I'll do that side quest later. And what else did I get? I got Geomancer. Detect trap holes. No damage on floors. They can equip knives and bells. For the time being, I'm going to make Lena a Geomancer because, well, A, she can use terrain magic, which basically is using the environment against monsters. That's a pretty cool concept. You use the environment to fight monsters. It's pretty awesome. And there's the ability to detect trapdoors, which can become pretty handy. But I'm not going to try to master this job class. I'm just going to get as far as learning terrain magic and possibly the ability to learn or detect trapdoors. Beyond that, I don't care too much for it. Yeah. And Ferris, well, she gained a level as a thief. Before progressing as a thief, I think I'm going to go ahead and make her a ninja. So, now, which ability do I want to give her? As much fun as Dash has been, I think Caution is the best bet. That way, it's a pretty safe assumption that we won't get, well, I'm guaranteed to not get into back attacks. So, there you go. And she's going to kick butt as a ninja, so there you go. Can Lena... Yes, she can wear an elf cape. That's exactly what I want. And as for good old Galuf, well, he did some good learning as a black mage, but, I think I'll have him progress as a summoner for the time being, with black magic under his belt. So, there you go. And for some reason, I don't have an extra elf cape. For some reason, I thought I had more. But okay! Let's go rest up, because I got manhandled. And yeah, all the fires are gone. The crystals shatter and darkness covers the world. A frightening thought. Yeah, you already told me that. Let's see. Wow, that was a shock. The castle just suddenly exploded. I know, dude. That was pretty freaking weird. Dr. Sid's machine shattered the crystal? Sure did. Queen Karnak was found lying unconscious in the steamship. She's been taken to the second floor of the inn. I'll check on her then. The castle's gone. Sure is. Yeah, I already talked to you. The wall blocking the passage to the ancient library was destroyed along with the castle. Really? Maybe I'll check that out later on. Sid's grandson named Mid lives at the ancient library. He's another prodigy and he's an inventor also. Really? Sid and Mid. What do you know? Yeah, I know you. Yeah. You guys don't say anything new. The crystal's gone. Soon the steamship won't move at all. Yeah. If only there was a way to get the steamship to move without steam. The power of fire is disappearing. You're looking for Dr. Sid. He went off to the steamship. Did he really, or is that, like, wrong with the game? Like, did he actually go to the steamship? I can't remember. I guess I'll have to investigate after I rest up. There's one more thing I can do. Yeah, I already missed the dash feature. So now I have to walk my slow butt over here. What's in here again? Do you say anything different? A frightening monster called Dome Chimera lives in the desert to the west. Oh yeah, I know exactly who he is too. He is frightening, but he has a darn good blue magic spell that I will learn at some point. Let's fast forward because I'm sick of walking around slowly. Got a fire rod, so well, I'm just gonna sell it anyway. Yes, couldn't go up here earlier because fire was blocking me. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Awesome. Wasted my time. And let's go check out the inn. The queen is on the second floor, but she's wounded, and alas, the crystal is gone. Sucks, doesn't it? I need to sell... let's see, I need to sell that extra fire rod. I'm just going to sell one. I don't want to sell two, just one. And what else do I want to sell? Oh yeah, I need to check some of this stuff out. Some of the stuff that I got. For instance... Okay, so the Guardian is a knife. It's a better knife, but I prefer a sword over a knife for Bart's. That way I can give the Guardian to Ferris. Now she has 2 weapons under her belt. I'm going to have to bring her into the front row because that is a knife and it is a short-range weapon. Okay. What about the ribbon? Prevents most status ailments. And nobody can wear it right now. I don't have any job class that can wear it. That's good to know. I don't even remember what other treasure I got, but I think that was everything. Is there anything else I can sell? There's nothing else I want to sell. So I'm not going to sell. Well, I guess I could sell that extra plumed hat. I don't really need it anymore, since I have a green beret. There you go. Let's rest up real fast, if you'll get out of my way, kindly. Yes, I would like to rest up for 20 gil. I like that he just walked through the Chancellor. Okay, I wasn't sure. Are we going to get a cutscene, or are we going to get just normal progression? Normal progression, yay! I love progression. Man, that really burns that I had to use Nether. How much do they cost? Oh, he doesn't even sell them. That's awesome. How awesome is that? Great! Well, I hope I don't need others anytime soon, because that's twice I've had to use one. Alright, there's the Queen Karnak. The Queen keeps having nightmares. How could anything have escaped from the castle? The Queen was rescued from the steamship, but she's injured. Please, darkness, don't come. Stay away. That line right there is actually really creepy. I like that line. It's just kind of how she's like still traumatized from the attack. Just kind of interesting to me. Alright, I need to go check out the steamship. Supposedly that's where old Sid went to. I'd like to hear his thoughts on this whole episode. You get to hear this awesome music again. There he is. What do you say, bud?
Everything is my fault. If only I weren't here.
Hey. Only Final Fantasy protagonists can be emo, so don't act like that. Sid!
It's tough for him.
Yeah, no kidding. Of course, he did kind of cause all this trouble, so indirectly. Now we're going to go back and we're going to talk to everybody. Oh, yeah, whatever. Does anybody say anything else? Does anybody tell me where Dr. Sid is? I probably have to go to the pub and talk to the kid who said he was at the steamship. Okay, the old man, my bad. I know that. Yeah, whatever. Who said it? Yeah, Sid's upstairs. He seems pretty upset, or he seems pretty down. That's who it was. Okay. Let's go talk to the guy. Sid!
Go away! If only I'd not built those machines.
Come on, bud. Snap out of it. Sid, it isn't your fault.
Just leave me alone.
Sid, you gotta get over this rut you're in. Don't you know who you are? Don't you know who you are? You're Sid. That's who the hell you are. I'm gonna find a way to worm that reference into any Final Fantasy game I play. I don't care. Alright, well, Sid's in a real bummer right now, so there's really nothing we can really do about him. But supposedly the wall to the ancient library was broken down, so, well, knowledge is power. And supposedly Sid's grandson, Mid, lives in the ancient library, or he was at the ancient library, so put 2 and 2 together, maybe we can go to the ancient library and meet Sid's grandson, Mid. Maybe Sid can't help us, maybe Mid can think of something to do. I mean, supposedly he's smart just like his granddad, so we'll try it. But I'll do all that in the next video. Well, time segment didn't quite go out the way I wanted it to, but at least I got it out of the way. And at least Galuf did learn the blue magic spell Arrow 2. And something I want to make note about blue mages, something I did fail to mention this before. If you're playing the game and if you want to make everybody, or have multiple job classes, like multiple blue mages and such, obviously, like a white mage, each white mage has to level up independently in order to learn the white magic spells. Like, say I've got, like, okay, Lena, she's a white mage, right? And as of right now, she's got, you know, all this stuff. And she's got access to all that stuff. And if I decided to make, you know, Bart's a white mage, obviously he'd have to spend time learning it. You know, he'd start from level 0 and have to learn it. Now, interesting thing about a blue mage, they of course start at level 0 and they have to learn, you know, the abilities like observe and learning and whatnot, but the actual blue magic spells that you have learned, I'll just go ahead and show you. If I decide to make Bart a blue mage, and yeah, whatever, he already has all this stuff that we've learned. So if you have multiple blue mages, you only have to learn the blue magic spells once. So that makes it not quite so alarming as you may have thought it was. Now, this was changed in Final Fantasy VII, but in that game it actually works out better, considering how much easier it is to learn blue magic spells, and considering how abusive they are. It's actually more fair that it works that way. But in this game, yeah, you only have to learn the blue magic spell once. You only have to get hit and have it work on you once. So there you go. It would have been nice if Gallup had learned Deathclaw. You know, if I had made everybody a blue mage, you know, somebody would have learned it. Well, actually, no, because I don't think, in my final take, I don't think he even got a chance to use Deathclaw. But if he had, and it hit just anybody, and they were all blue mages, somebody would have learned it. And then I could go back to Gallup being my full-time blue mage, and he'd have it, you know. But I didn't do that. I think I'm just trying to play it a little bit challenging. What was I going to say? Well, I was going to say something, but I completely lost my train of thought. It had to do with the blue mages. Oh, I was going to say that the time segment, it didn't quite go out the way I wanted it to, but at least I got it out of the way because it's one of my least favorite parts of the game. It's not my least favorite part of the game. There is stuff later on that really serves to tick me off, but probably only for the same reasons that the final area of Final Fantasy IV ticked me off. Just me being underleveled and undersupplied. And no, in this game, the final area does not tick me off. The final area is actually relatively painless, so except for a few things that make me angry. But I'm talking too much about nothing. We're going to go to the Ancient Library the next time. We're going to read some books. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, this is 480 signing off.